The temperature is going up and so is the demand for that golden summer glow. But before you start slathering on the tanning oil in an attempt to revive your seemingly non-existent pigment, you may want to pump the brakes on your tanning schedule and start pumping out the sunscreen instead. Now, Vaughn and I are here, and we're going to go through some products that are practical sun protection.
Yes.
Not so much, obviously, the slathering on the the sticky white stuff is you still got to do it even though you don't want to. But these are some ways to make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, but other than that, there are other things you guys need to watch out for, especially fellas. You're not exempt from this. Now, I brought with me. Let me tell you about my favorite thing, Miss Thing. All right, I brought Aveeno Therapeutic Shave Gel, which is awesome because it's like 80 billion things into one. It nourishes, it moisturizes. So when you shave, a big thing to watch out for is dry skin. And that's something that really gets in the sun as well that can really affect it.
Because when your skin is dry, it's more likely to get burned.
And razor burn, and
it's not a good look on anybody.
Oh, no, it's not.
So this helps with the moisturizer, but we also have traditional moisturizer, correct?
Okay. For sure. And it has SPF in it as well. So when you're shaving in the morning, right before you leave, you definitely want to make sure that you moisturize in order to protect your skin and keep it flawless and radiant like always.
And this has, I think, SPF 30 in it, right? So that's a good amount of protection put on. Even if you're not laying out in the sun, you still got to have that protection on. The sun is still there, even if you're not sitting out in it. Now, I know I don't have to shave my face, but I do need to cover up a few things with some makeup. This is one of my favorite products. I actually have it on right now, and it's BB cream. You can get it from a lot of different brands. But what it is, it's not so much a tinted moisturizer, which is really light coverage, but it's not a foundation where it's really caked on and like really clogging up your pores because it's so hot in the summer and you really want to keep your pores as open as possible.
Definitely.
But we don't want to look around, walk around looking like a mess. So this is the perfect amount of coverage, and it also has SPF 30 in it.
Yeah.
So it really gives you that protection and the coverage and really gets the two things going at once.
So now we're talking a lot about skin, but what are some things that we might be missing here? What are some other things that we need to consider, especially out in the hot summer dry heat?
Right. So one place that a lot of people forget is their lips. Ooh. So this, in particular, it's a Neutrogena, just a face sunscreen that's sensitive skin, so you don't break out from your sunblock, which is important too. But it also comes with an SPF lip balm, which you can get anywhere. You don't have to get it like this, but this was just a good combination you might want to pick up.
And that is perfect because I was laying out in the sun and my lips got so blistered, and I just never even thought about something with SPF in it for your lips.
Right, and another thing that people don't think about is your hair. It can get, think about it, heat products, they all dry out your head, they dry out your hair. So things you want to look out for, they actually have SPF serums and things that you can put in your hair when you're about to go out, almost as a heat protectant when you would style it, but a little bit different. It actually has SPF in it. You really want to be careful when you're doing things like that. And for boys, actually, I found, I don't have this with me because I don't have a buzz cut, but if you have a buzz cut, your scalp is really exposed. And they actually have hair gel that you can put in, and it has SPF in it. Axe makes some, so it's really cool and something that, again, is practical, and you get the protection that you really need.
I've never really had to worry about the buzz cut kind of situation. I've always had this beautiful hair, darling, yes.
But you still want to protect it, and if worse comes to worse, the good old-fashioned baseball cap.
Definitely.
So all these and more protection tips you can find on our website, ElonETalk.com.
And be sure to read more about that.
Stay tuned, because when we come back, it's DIY time. I'm going to show Lindsay and Kathleen how to make some necklaces out of some unusual supplies.